Hi guys, this is Fawkes1989. Today I'm going to be bringing you episode 4 of my Fawkes Plays Minecraft Mindfiend style. Sorry about that, I had to cough. I hope that didn't bother too many of you. Today I'm going to be trying things slightly different. I am going to be recording using Fraps. I've downloaded a full version for free. However, if I do find that it is working out better than my previous one, I will buy it. That's the kind of guy I am. But I'm sorry, but Fraps guys, whoever, if you guys are listening, 30 seconds is not long enough to test diddly crap. So maybe 10 minutes, even 5 minutes per recording. That's fair. 30 seconds is not going to allow anybody to test it at all. So I'm sorry. I downloaded a full free version, allows me to record unlimitedly. But if I do like the product, I'll get it. That's how it works. That being said, I'm also using a new type of audio recorder because unfortunately, no matter how hard I try, I cannot get Fraps to record my in-game sound. Even though everybody says it is possible, I can't get it. I've fiddled with every setting on the program and I can't get it. So I'm using a new one, also by my standard recording company, NCH Software. I use their editing program. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody at the door. I use their editing program, VideoPad. You have been using their recording program, Debut, for both in-game and in-game audio and video. And I've been using their voice recording thing, VideoPad, which unfortunately is not free, but they do have a 30-day full unlicensed trial. Simply uninstalling and reinstalling allows you to basically get another 30-day trial, allowing you to get the full version for basically free, as long as you don't mind uninstalling and reinstalling, which only takes a few seconds, really, every 30 days. And I'm pretty sure this new one, SoundTap, is going to be the exact same. So, sorry to kind of keep you waiting. I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on that. And here we go. So when last we left off, I was back in this little hole after very narrowly escaping certain death by a couple skeletons and then gathering up a nice bunch of obsidian. Now, I don't plan to stay here too long, to be honest. I want to take a quick peek around at some of the darkened areas that I never explored to see if I can find any more diamonds. And I want to go up and see if I can get that emerald on the way back up. So I'm just going to take a peek up here, see what there is. But I think going up here is going to put me out a diamond layer. There's some gold. A clock will probably be useful down here, so I'm going to gather that. Ooh, is that another emerald? That's another emerald. Unfortunately, there's not enough gold there to actually make a clock out of, but it's a step. That looks like an emerald. Yes, it is. I bet you guys couldn't see that because of how, you know, YouTube makes things darker. All in all, it's quite useful coming up here. I don't like closing off water sources completely. Oh, look, more gold. Due to the fact that I might be able to get some use of them later. So instead, what I prefer to do, as you just saw, is block up just in front of them. More gold. Unfortunately not. Looks like I'm still one short. Oh look, iron. Anyways, I don't like to block them up directly because who knows what kind of use I'll be getting, whether it be escaping from a mob by pushing it away from me, by running past the source and then unlocking it, or even just having wasted a bucket like I had before on my way down passing that emerald. I managed to pick up one of the sources I had blocked off temporarily last time I was down here. and managed to refill both my buckets. However, oh, look at that, I missed that too. Upon thinking about it, I've decided to actually empty out my water buckets and instead fill them with lava. Due to the fact that I can use the lava to make a cobblestone generator. Because fortunately, I really hope that lava's not. I hope that's lava over there, not, you know, above me. I could use the cobble to make a cobble generator, because I'm going to need a good amount of cobble in order to make my nether needle. I really would have preferred to actually make it out of obsidian, but frankly speaking, that's absurd. The amount of obsidian I have to gather is unbearable, to be honest. Let's grab this redstone. Get a little bit of use out of that. Gather this coal here. So what I'm going to do, and oh crap, there's lava there. Water. Let's dig that out, drop my water here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be shoveling out my gravel-infested pit that I'm currently making my little home basin down here. And make it a little more of a proper home base. And I'm also going to... ooh, look, more coal, look at that. Give myself an infinite water source down there as well. Which is where I'm going to put the 2 buckets of water I currently have. And then I'm going to come out here and grab up 2 buckets of lava to take with me back to the surface. And then, if all goes well, I'm going to attempt to exit the same way I came in, which unfortunately means I will have to go through the zombies. However, if it does work out, sorry, I'm kind of concentrating on this. If it does work out, I'll be able to swipe that second emerald on my way up, and safely get out of there with an extra emerald. It'll be a little easier too, because the main reason is I couldn't get a torch down. And that's what kind of ended up almost being the end of me. Because I couldn't get a torch up, I couldn't see where I was being shot from. All I saw was water and stone everywhere. So let's just block this up a little more proper. Throw that one down there. Okay. I'm just going to dig this out. If you don't mind, I'm just going to speed up the last of this digging out and gravel clearing, and I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, so now that I got that all cleared out, I'm just going to quickly rebuild me a wall here. There we go. Now that should stick out like a sore thumb next time I'm down here. I hate incomplete walls. Ah, that would be why. Now, while I'm down here, I'm just going to make a quick door. I really prefer to make it out of iron with a switch to put the door on backwards. My mistake. I really like to make it out of iron because I don't want to be maybe mining nearby and then have a zombie come break down my door just because they're naturally programmed to go break down doors. So, however, iron's a little sparse at the moment. Of course, there's this little bit of iron here too. Why'd you have to go swim in the lava? That wasn't very nice of you, Mr. Batty. I don't mind about that. It's fine. Okay, so that's going to be storage. Over here is going to be crafting. Probably stick a bed somewhere in here. I'd like to put an ender chest down here. Now I can just throw important things in there and then retrieve from my house later on, not from another ender chest. But unfortunately, as you know, ender chests are out of our reach at the moment. So let's put up a furnace wall. I'm going to need my crafting bench down. You can go there. Not quite there. Here. That's good. Oops. Okay, so that'll do for that. I generally don't like more than 4 furnaces because that's enough to do a stack pretty damn quick. I find that more furnaces than that just tend to go unused. So, piece of coal there. Piece of coal there. That's 3. 4.5. Don't mind losing half a smelt. And 2, which makes 3 there. Got lots of coal. Getting a little short on wood. Can turn half of these into more planks. Make some more chests. Five chests, huh? Well, there's one more. I hate how anal I can be sometimes about making things look nice. There. Full access to that, and it doesn't even look like, doesn't look any different. Now I gotta destroy this one though, because it doesn't look as good. That's fine. As long as it's symmetrical. Actually, I'd rather have that down a notch. And as for bed, I can't make a bed right now down here. Don't have a bed up in my main house either. 8 iron. That's a total of 14, is it, out of all of them? Oh, 20. Right. Okay, so... don't really need a compass, I don't think. I'm also going to need a switch. And a pressure plate. So the pressure plate goes here. Goes here. It's like that right there. So I can open it, go through, close it, and then I'll have this too. Now once the switch... let me out. Once the switch is thrown, I don't think I can just run over and it'll close. Nope. Okay. So I have to remember to close it again. It'll get a little bit annoying with the sound of the pressure pad and the door constantly opening, but it'll do for now. Okay, so I think that's all I really need for down here. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of my infinite source here. I'm just going to drop the extra door off here. Grab a little bit of lava. And we're going to head outside. First, let's munch some bread here. Nothing up there by the looks of it. I get too close to the lava. It's not very healthy. I hear a skelly somewhere nearby. Okay. So I'm just gonna block that off. Should have realized that that wasn't going to properly block off. Ah, crap, forgot about that. I hate how lava is almost impossible to get rid of nowadays. Okay, well, I don't see any skillies nearby. There's plenty of places for them to ambush me from. A little bit of iron here. There's the iron on the roof there too, but I'm not going to worry about that. There's a little bit of iron right there as well. For now, I don't want to get ahead of myself and end up dying. So I'm just going to get up this small piece of iron here. So drop to my next axe. And then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Oh, look, more gold. Was it there that I came down from? I believe so. Now, I don't think I grabbed the gold bars out of that furnace. I'm gonna leave them there for now. It's, frankly speaking, no biggie. I'm pretty sure this is where that emerald was. There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to block this off. It's also giving me safe passage over to where the emerald was. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one I made on my way down. Now, I am out of torches, so let's make a couple more. I can still hear the skeletons, but I don't see any skillies. I'm not going to bother collecting that iron because there's nothing under it right now. I'm going to block this one out because that's one I created. I'm going to climb my way back up here. Okay, so I hear a zombie. I really hear a zombie. Now let's just see if I can find my way out. Up here, I believe. When in doubt, going up generally helps. Okay, I do recognize this. This is where I got killed by those two creepers. Just want to drop a couple torches outside of the standard lit area to ensure that nothing's going to try to peek through and surprise me. Maybe. Pretty close to the surface here, but I don't see a direct way out. Okay, let's head back. So we're close to the surface, and we're in the jungle area, but we're not out of the woods yet. Ooh, got stuck between two blocks. No, that's not the way to go. Almost fell. Oh, and goody me, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. That went relatively well. Didn't realize I was on normal. Now it's upon hard. So, unfortunately, being so far away from the wheat farm, none of my wheat has grown. But here we are, safe and sound, back at home. And I have no clue how long I've been recording for. A spider above my head. Is he in here? I don't think so. Ooh. Well, let's place these in here. Okay, so I'm going to smelt up these 6 gold. And this 3 iron. Put the iron in the wrong slot, silly me. I'm going to go ahead and store the gravel. Making a real mess of this chest. Store these couple arrows. I do have some bones from that skelly I just killed. That, however, does mean 2 more pieces of bread, so I might as well grab it. I thought I heard a creeper nearby. Good thing about a creeper is, technically speaking, they can't see through a door. So if you have room in front of your door, open, slash, close. Time your button presses. Right click, left click, right click. Even in lag, the button presses should be recognized in that order. So even if you don't see it happening directly, your character should open the door, swipe at the creeper, close the door, and then sit there and wait until you catch up through lag, and you should not hopefully have blown up. Can't guarantee it won't work that way, but... So let's make myself a clock. Generally not a super large fan of them, especially because I've been doing a little bit of my spelunking lately. Never hurts to have, and once I have some leather, I can just mount it on the wall. I have one in my house as well. So I'm going to finish off making my armor, boots, and a helmet. How much of a beating did my armor take? Not much. That's good. So now I am fully armored. Flint can go up here, drop off a little bit of this excess cobblestone. Cobblestone stairs. Drop off the obby for now. Diamond pick. I'd rather hold on to the extra dirt. I am going to make myself another stone pick. Oops. So, one morning comes, I am going to go ahead and chop down some trees, get a good collection of wood. And I'm going to make an iron axe to last through plenty of collecting. Although my stone axe is still quite in good hands. Don't even need this mushroom. I'm not holding on to a single mushroom right now, really. Don't have any brown ones, so I can't make any stew, and even then I'd have the bowls to worry about, so... I'm thinking of tossing this leather tunic, too. I mean, I did get it from a zombie, so it was kind of free. But it looks like it's just about turned day. Oh, yep. I'm going to finish off this iron pickaxe and then move on to my stone one. Got an extra sword. Shovel's a little tough. But frankly, shovels aren't as important. I don't plan to be doing a lot of digging right yet. Now, so just give me one moment. I'm just going to cut this while I check my time. Frankly speaking, I'm a little confused. I'm not really used to fraps, but instead of having lots of game file or a single recording, I'm apparently got about 4 recordings of about 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 31 seconds actually. So I wonder if I accidentally set a maximum time limit. Oh, there's where that spider was. Well, he's not going to bother us now, so creeper up on the mountainside there. I always try to take a quick inventory of all creepers in the area, because the last thing I need is one dropping on my head. Hey, Skelly. Why aren't you dead? Oh, yeah, you should have burned up. It looks like he was. Now, I'm not completely sure of where on this far side I want to put my house just yet. But probably going to be slightly more to that side, closer to that nice view that there was there. And not over here like I kind of originally said. I'm going to take down these couple lone trees here. No, I won't. I'll wait till I get to the swamp. There's a little cave up there, too. Ow. Maybe if I flattened this out, it wouldn't be a bad place for a house, but yeah, I don't think this will make a very good house location. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm kind of looking at the ground there, as there's not quite logged in, but that looks like a mine shaft. Right there. See how there's small sectional square rooms rather than irregular paths like over there? Over there, I think that's a mine shaft. Just trying to get this all filled in while I run around and find a good place to actually drop my house. I want to pass up these free eggs, as they will help me start my chicken hole. Oh, look, another pumpkin. I don't know why this isn't all turning in like normal, like it's not filling in. A little bit of lag here. It's hard to pick a specific spot to actually decide where to put my house. This is a nice big flat area here. I can just level it down. Not a big fan of this being improperly loaded in, but if I put my house out facing this way here, I got that nice vista over here, and nice view of the swamp. Got the plains off in the distance there. I think this is it. I'm gonna carve this down. I'm gonna maybe make the house facing out this way. That being said, I still need wood. Oops, I didn't want to hit that leaf. Now, what I'm going to do is, just on top of this mountain here, I'm just going to build a A little 5 high pillar of dirt. And mark it with a torch. Just so I know when to find it. Then I can find it again later. And that's going to be where my new home is. So hopefully I'll be able to get to work on that within a few videos. But for now, I'm going to spend a little bit more time gathering some wood. And I also have to think of how I'm going to design my house. Unfortunately, I haven't put too much thought towards that right now. What I am thinking is... I did like the idea that Mr. Mindfiend was thinking when he was doing his last Let's Play, which he was doing a grand mansion. But unfortunately, I don't have enough space for that. However, I do have enough space. I can make a wider house and make a grand staircase on my first floor. Off to the sides will be crafting and stuff, and maybe a little bit of storage behind it. Other than that, underneath will be up in the upper floor will be maybe a little bit of storage, plus sleeping quarters. That way I can just get up in the morning and grab what I need out of the chests, and then go. And then my basement will be for additional storage, you know, cobble, gravel, and dirt chests, things like that. Not going to worry too much about grabbing saplings at the moment. I mean, this is a swamp, there is plenty of trees, and I can always plant more later. And the best thing is when I replant them, I can plant them the way I want, so that way I can clutter or unclutter the trees just as much as I'd like. Now the only problem about pre-planted trees is you don't get as much of the beautiful ivy on them. But I can always gather a little bit of ivy later, plant it so it grows out, and then harvest it again and replant it on the tree so it grows out all nice. Now, unfortunately, I would like to take a look down to see if there really is an abandoned mine shaft down below. Oops. But frankly speaking, because I did kind of see it the way I shouldn't have, I don't want to just dig down and try to find it. Instead, I'll wait to see if I can find a nearby cave entrance that might lead down, and see if I can find it that way. Okay, this is going to be the last tree, and then after that I'm going to head back to my little cave house. Chicken, you're going to drown. 18 plus 64. I got plenty of wood now. So let's head back to our little cave. I'm going to leave that pumpkin there for now because I do have that other pumpkin in my other chest. I got all these eggs. Oh, shite. The leg kind of got the better of me there. Oh, look, there's a little cave down. Let's just stick a torch in there and see what's... That looks like something worth exploring. However, not now. Right now, I need to get back. As you can see by the clock, it's turning into the descent of the sun. It's going down pretty fast, and it's going to be day within not too long. Sorry, it's going to be night. It currently is day. It's going to be night soon. And I'm getting this spike lag, so as soon as I get back to my house, I'll be calling it an episode. So that lag is starting to get slightly annoying. Oops, I think I'm going the wrong way. Need to go over here. These half-generated worlds are annoying. Ooh, this looks unsafe. Over there. Sun's really going down now. But here we are, safe and sound. That mushroom is still there. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and call this one an episode. So, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you guys next episode. Bye for now.